Hi, my name is Tiffany Stanchek, and my research project was on the benefits of dogs to humans, and I am conducting an interview with my boyfriend.
Hi, my name is Ben.
And the purpose of this interview is to get a real-life perspective of how someone's dogs benefit them and to see how much someone actually knows about the research behind the benefits that dogs provide to humans, and to see how much someone knows about assistance dogs, which is one of the main things that I brought up in my essay. So, Ben, do you have a dog?
Yes, I have 2 dogs.
What kinds of dogs do you have?
They are both Yorkshire Terriers.
Why do you have dogs?
I have dogs because I always wanted one since I was little, and they're also cute and they bring positive vibes to my life.
That's cute. So what kinds of positive assets do your dogs bring to your life?
Like, whenever I'm down and I see them, my mood changes pretty quickly because I'm always happy to see my dogs.
Like emotional health? Like a
Yeah, like emotional support.
That's like one of the big things that I brought in my essay, was that they do provide benefits to your emotional health.
Yeah.
So like someone who's lonely or lives alone, like their dog can like basically be like their companion or their partner. Or people that are single, they have a dog, makes them feel less lonely, there's always someone there. They can also be like watchdogs, so like they can like watch the house and stuff like that. They can be like a security system for someone who might be lonely, so like that can kind of like make them feel like a little more confident and happy.
Yeah.
There's also proof and case studies that show that dogs provide mental health, like a positive what's the word? They bring positive aspects to your mental health.
Okay.
And so they reduce the risk of depression, they reduce anxiety levels and stress levels, just like we have during finals week we have the pause de-stress event, so people can go and pet dogs. I think it happened last night actually. So people can go and pet dogs because they're really stressed out over finals, and they just like, it's proven that they reduce those levels. So it provides a good aspect, it provides good mental health. It increases your positive mental health.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And also, dogs provide a positive effect on your physical activity. So, I mean, you're forced to go out and walk your dogs after you go use the bathroom. They need to go walk. So, when you walk your dogs, you're actually getting physical exercise, and it boosts your cardiovascular system and all things like that. So these are probably things that you probably never really thought about before, or maybe you have, but you never really thought that it actually does increase those aspects of people's lives.
Yeah.
So are you aware of what an assistance dog is?
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with them.
What kinds of assistance dogs are you familiar with?
With the C9 dogs, so they help like blind people. They help guide blind people when they're out. And also, I'm familiar with like the K9 unit, which policemen use to help search for drugs and missing people. And also, I know the Army and military uses like a search dog to help search for bombs in certain scenarios as well.
So I definitely did bring up the seeing eye dog, which is like really important to blind people, and I did not mention the K9 unit dogs for like the police and stuff, which is a really good point. That's something that I probably could have included in my project, but I didn't really think about it at the time. But my project was basically to tackle like the benefits that dogs bring to humans, like all kinds of different people. So like not just like someone like you who doesn't have like any disabilities or disorder, but people who are blind, deaf. So we have other kinds of assistance dogs, such as hearing dogs. So people who are deaf, they have dogs. You don't really think about why they would need a dog, because they can see, they can walk. They don't really have like, the only physical problem they have is that they can't hear. So maybe if they have like a newborn baby and it's upstairs sleeping and then it starts crying, the dog can bring the deaf person to the source of the crying, and that benefits them in that way. And there's also service dogs who help immobility people, so people who can't walk or something like that.
Yeah.
So they can like pick up, they can go get the mail for them, they can go lock the door, they can do crazy things. They go through really intensive training in order to be able to provide for these people.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this interview for me.
You're welcome.
So, as you can see, dogs provide many benefits to humans on a regular basis, but a lot of the research most people are unfamiliar with. So all of the case studies and research behind the mental and physical and emotional aspects, most people don't realize that those exist. Most people have dogs because they're cute and they make them happy, but don't realize the actual benefits that they're providing to a human's life. People are also unfamiliar with most assistance dogs, but they know popular ones such as the seeing eye dog. Most people know what that is, but the majority of people do not know that there are so many other kinds of assistance dogs for almost any disability that exists. So moving forward, we should learn more about assistance dogs so that we're aware that sometimes they'll be at work and we can't always just go up and ask to pet any dog because it could be working. So we should become more familiar and more aware of these assistance dogs, and we should also appreciate dogs more for all the positive aspects that they actually bring to our life. And of course we can appreciate them for being such cute little animals, but there's so many other things that dogs, so many more positive aspects that dogs bring to our life that we should appreciate them more for those, not just them being cute. So thank you for listening.